Hello everyone, today we are going to talk about is Sekiro better than Elden Ring? Elden Ring has gotten an awful lot of fanfare since its release. While it certainly has been an experience, it's still not the be-all end-all. From Software has released an insane amount of hits in the past, especially when it comes to titles like Sekiro. Comparing Sekiro to Elden Ring is unfair since both games follow a different tangent. When it comes to gameplay, however, Sekiro has an upper hand due to its consistency and convincing narratives. Both titles are extremely fun in their own regards though. Needless to say, the gameplay isn't everything when it comes to deciding what to buy. The game needs to be entertaining and fun to the point where you're ready to sell your soul to the devil for it. In this video, we will be discussing the factors that make Sekiro a better purchase than Elden Ring and or vice versa. With that said, let's dive in and get started. So first talk about visual fidelity. Sekiro has a vibrant world with near-realistic graphics and convincing architecture. However, Elden Ring is based on a newer architecture that promises more vistas and a better overall outlook than what an older title can offer. The world is colorful, easy to look at, and visually appealing. Add cosmetics to the bucket and you truly feel like a resident of the set world. While Sekiro does not have the same kind of visual stimulus, it's focused more on realism. You will be seeing sparks flying here and there with each clash of the blade. The blood on the enemies is convincing enough and every boss looks like a real threat. There's nothing more to ask for, especially since gameplay tends to be a bigger factor. Second thought on gameplay. Elden Ring has amazing combat mechanics. Every slash and block feels real. However, that very realism lacks the tension that Sekiro provides. Combat in Sekiro has been reduced to simple sword moves in order to incorporate realistic thinking when it comes to planning your next move. You can predict or read and act accordingly, whereas in Elden Ring, the gameplay is a bit too focused on the memory portion. There are not many dodgeable elements in the game. You just need to move one step ahead of everything in order to win most battles. And now let's find out about content quality. This can be a tough comparison since both games are tuned to provide an amazing experience to whoever plays them. However, Elden Ring can, at times, feel a bit rushed or incomplete. There's always the element of wow, that's great, but is that it, included with each passing battle? At some point, you tend to observe the plot holes in the story and how it could have been so much better. While this issue is also present in Sekiro, it's on a much more negligible scale. Therefore, it's quite fair to give the cake to Sekiro on this one since it's more of a tuning issue than the plot. In essence, we recommend you try both titles in order to see what works best for you. But if your pocket is limited, then we'd suggest you try Sekiro, since it can be much more than what you initially anticipated. However, Elden Ring is also a treat that should not be missed out on. So that's it for today guys. What are your thoughts on these games? Comment and tell me and hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe.